Prediction Ascension, love me or hate me, there's no between. So check it out. We got another NYPD officer, Paula. She was working for the 4-6 precinct. She passed away recently in DR to try to remove her breast implants, which I guess is a good thing, but she said they was hurting most of the time. That's why she was having them removed. Of course they're hurting all the time. You got that fucking tight ass vest on, compression basically, all the time. Your tatas ain't moving, shorty. It is what it is. But the factor is, her friend speaks on it and the news speaks on it. Is plastic surgery tourism is much cheaper in Colombia and DR. But there's a main thing that I try to explain to everybody all the time. Being cheap could be real expensive later. So play that cheap game if you want to, instead of doing things right the first time and paying your money here in the States. Even though it's expensive, you are most likely not to succumb to injuries, bacteria infections, fevers or whatever, because you have the right medical team here in the States that can actually pull you through a medical emergency faster than a goddamn third world country. Yes, DR is a beautiful country, but it's third world. They don't have the fucking attributes of a medical system that can help you out. Yes, our medical system in America is fucked up because we're paying an arm and a leg for the shit. Basically, sometimes literally and figuratively speaking. But if you are in dire need of help, a 911, an emergency situation, they can pull you and try to prevent you from succumbing to your injuries or your infectious disease or your bacteria that went into your blood. They could do certain things. You even get a blood transfusion if you need one. But being cheap could be real expensive, which for your life, deformities, infection, lose your eyesight, anything that can happen in these other countries because you want to be cheap. Beautiful girl, Paula. Why get surgery in the first place? Women are never satisfied. That's another thing. They're never satisfied emotionally, physically, and mentally. They only think on their feelings and shit like that. They are not logical creatures. They're more irrational creatures than ever. These women still don't believe that they were made to help man not be lonely. God created women for man. That's it. That's why it's woman. Man, woman. WOMAN. What the fuck? They can't get that through their fucking heads. Let's do a full circle back to the jokes when they say the husband store and the wife store. The husband store, 3,465,864 females visited the top floor, the 6th floor in a husband store. They had to exit the store and they couldn't go back down and choose a husband because they thought they could get more. The wife store, niggas visited only 3 floors because she could cook, clean, and she loved sex. That was the 3rd floor. Niggas didn't go any further to the 6th floor because niggas don't need more. That's what I said. If females need to be outside, they need to be seen. Social media has corrupted their intellect, their well-being in general. Now you can touch all aspects of the world and shit like that. You got niggas sending emojis on Down syndrome girl pages. You got heart eye emojis on Down syndrome girl pages. You got these Down syndrome girls and these fat bitches thinking they're the fucking cream of the crop, and they're fucking not. Because it's simps all around the world that just want to get a glimpse of a fucking woman, that they can't get a glimpse of a woman every single day. But the women have the best aspect. Men are always checking for them, always interested. Men have to earn their worth. Females already born with their worth. It's a fact. And some of them squandered around before they even turned fucking 16. They got about 30 fucking bodies. Like when, what was her name? Angel Reese said, how she put me on blast? I only got 80 bodies, but her one of her other college buddies had 1,000 bodies. Your bitches is hoes. You're 304s. But I digress. But there's nothing wrong with this cop. There was nothing wrong with it to get breast implants and stuff like that. It helped helps with my confidence. You're not satisfied with what God gave you. That's the crazy part. They're never satisfied with what God gave them. But check out the clip. You'll see what I'm saying.
3 traveled to the Dominican Republic for surgery, but then died. Ali Bauman spoke with her devastated friend, who's now looking for answers.
NYPD officer Rebecca DePaula had just been recognized as Cop of the Month in the Bronx's 46th precinct shortly before traveling to the Dominican Republic, where she died. Her close friend Elena Santana spoke to us in Spanish at their neighborhood park Thursday.
I describe her like an angel.
DePaula, a wife and mother of 3, went to the DR for surgery to remove breast implants, according to her family, who say after the operation, she contracted a bacterial infection.
She felt she had to have it removed because it bothered her. The surgery here is very expensive. There, they do it cheaper. And look at the consequences.
Medical tourism to the Dominican Republic has become more popular among Americans in recent years, according to the CDC, which reports at least 93 U.S. citizens have died after receiving cosmetic procedures there between 2009 and 2022. DePaula's family is now demanding an investigation to determine if there was negligence or medical malpractice during the procedure.
What we want is just that an investigation takes place so that something like this doesn't happen again.
The officer's remains are still in the DR with plans to soon be returned to New York.
She has been and forever will be part of me because I carry her within me.
Ali Bauman, CBS News, New York.
There was nothing wrong with that girl. There was nothing wrong with that woman. That's the crazy part about it. Very beautiful girl. Nothing wrong with that woman. But she wouldn't stop talking about it. It's because you can call a woman that's beautiful, this, that, and third. She'll still, oh, well, I'm fat. Yeah, I don't feel good. I'm bloated. I don't like my lips. I don't like my eye color. There's nothing you can do, bro. They said 93 between 2002 and 2022 or 2023. Whatever the fuck she said. There's more than that. You best believe that. There's more than that. Motherfuckers come back with extreme complications, or they came back and had to remove butt implants or breast implants because they decided to do it in America. Funny smells, all that shit, maybe blood transfusions, just crazy shit that these females go through for the sake of vanity, bro. The sake of vanity is a fucking sin. There's no way around it. You have to be confident within so you can radiate that on the outside. You have to have God within so you can radiate that on the outside. You don't need fucking cosmetics to fucking feel good. You need to hit the fucking gym. You need some fucking black seed oil. You need elderberry. You need ashwagandha root, maca root, watermelon, pineapple, shit, aloe vera. Shit that you use naturally to enhance your body and make sure your skin is always fucking glowing. Why the fuck why are these females still traveling out there? They said people. Nah, it ain't people. Say what it is. Females. It's not an uptick with guys doing plastic surgery. I don't see dudes doing a lot of plastic surgery. I really don't see it. And I gotta check the research on it. I'll get back to you on that one. I posted on my stories on Instagram, so go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. TikTok, a bunch of bullshit, but it is what it is. I just post up their videos. They get flagged, I don't give a fuck. But excuse me, there's nothing wrong with this girl. It was all in her head, mentally. She's not satisfied. She's not satisfied. They're never satisfied, bro. But it is what it is, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Predictions, ascension, love me, hate me, don't between like, comment, share, subscribe, hug my motherfucking island. You already know, hit me up on the book, the Instagram. You already know, man. Hit me up in the comments right here in the section. Follow my name, subscribe, B. Show me some motherfucking love. Subscribe, bro. Fucking subscribe. You went this far in the video. Thank you for watching, man. Show me some love.